The suspected serial killer self-confessed, in fact, and he now joins us with an update. Willie, good to see you this morning. I see a lot of people behind you, and the news breaking that about 6 a.m. the villagers discovered that Masten was in the vicinity, and they descended on him, beating him and setting his body ablaze. We spoke to the police spokesperson earlier on, Bruno Shioso, who confirmed this, but they say that until there's forensic confirmation that that body indeed belongs to Wanjala, they will not confirm that it's him, but they've received that report of the lynch. Tell us from where you are, what you have seen, who you have spoken to, and what they have told you.
Definitely, we are still here at Muhwaya village in Kabuchai constituency, where Masten was found early in the morning. Actually, I've spoken to a number of residents here. They say early around 6 to 7 in the morning. That's the time when the young children were going to school, and most probably because he's a young man who was grown here, some of them were able to identify him at the market. Then they raised an alarm where villagers came out and then started chasing him. That's why he ran all the way to this homestead where he was lynched by the members of the public. A point of correction, his body was not set on fire, because I have been able to check on his body, which is still lying here, because the police are saying they're waiting for the homicide department to travel all the way from Nairobi to come and do a number of analyses. And the way you have said Mijungu, they have to confirm indeed that was his body, but he's still lying here waiting for further instructions from the police. But apart from that, also we can speak to the owners of this homestead where he was killed, because it was early in the morning. I have been told he was trying to run for his safety after the members of the public began a chase for him when they were able to identify him. But the bigger question has been, before I speak to the residents here, when did he travel to this village? Because there has been rumors, maybe the police are saying he came here as early as last night, but when you speak to a number of people here, they can confirm for a few days he has been around, but he has not been sleeping at their homestead. They are saying he was seen a few days ago at Sikusi village. Most probably he was being catered for by one of the family members, and then the family member gave up on providing security for him and demanded that he leaves. That's why he left early in the morning to come to their homestead, and then the young children, actually the high schoolers who are going to school, were able to identify him and call for the members of the public, who later descended to him. Let me speak to Mama Karibu Sana. Let me speak to the lady who owns the homestead where he was caught up and then he was lynched. Karibu kwenye KTN News, labda tufahamishe tu ni kitu gani kilichojiri asubuhi. Anza tu kwa jina.
Naitwa Jenny Chebeni Chamabus Wanjala Wekesa Alfred.
Labda ni nini kilifanyika asubuhi?
Asubuhi saa 12 nilipokuwa ningali katika nyumba, nikasikia watu wanapika kelele nje. Nikafungua mlango niweze kusikia wanapikia wapi kelele. Nilipotoka nje nikaona watu watatu wakipita nyuma ya fence yangu. Nikawauliza, mnatafuta nini? Wakaniambia, yule aliyetoroka kwa sel, yani wewe hujasikia ama hako kwa nyumba yako? Akanipa wasiwasi. Alafu nikasikia jirani anasema alipita kwa gate yangu, akapita kwa shamba langu, uwe chonjo hapo. Sasa tukasema wacha tuanze kuangalia. Tukaangalia kwa jikoni, nikatuma msichana aenda angalia kwa bafu huko. Alafu kitu kikaniambia, na kwa bafu yangu madirisha ya huko haijafunikwa, mtu anaweza kupitia humo. Nikaenda nikafungua mlango wa bafu. Nilipofungua mlango wa bafu, alikuwa amechochoma. Nilipomuona na nikaona sura kama ile ninaona kwa TV, nikapiga nduru, nikakimbia. Mlango wa nyuma nilikuwa nimefungua wazi. Nilipopita mlango wa nyuma na nikakimbia kuangalia nyuma, amenifuata. Alipoona sasa majirani pia wakapiga nduru, akarudi ndani na akajifungia ndani. Sasa wale walipofika hapa kwa sababu ya kupiga nduru, wakasema alipitia wapi, mama ako wapi? Nikamwambia ako kwa nyumba. Nikawaonyesha mahali kwa dirisha, nao wakapitia hapo, wakaingia kwa nyumba na wakampata. Kuna mbao ambazo tumesimamisha, kumbe alikuwa ameenda akajificha pale, na wakamtoa nje, wakafungua mlango sasa na wakamtoa nje. Na mimi nikabaki tu nyuma huko kwa sababu nilikuwa ningali na natetemeka.
Labda bado mwili wake uko hapa, maafisa wa polisi wanasemaje?
Sijasikia juu yao.
Ndugu, njoo hapa tuzungumze na sisi sekunde 30. Tuanze na jina lako. Nyinyi mlikuwa watu wa kwanza kufika hapa. Toa kofia tafadhali.
Kwa majina naitwa Martin Barasa Muniaro. Mimi ni rekuru wa hii area.
Mzee wa nyumba 10.
Hapana, Mkasa. Sasa mimi vile nisikia kelele asubuhi kwa soko, nikapigiwa simu, kuna mtu amekuwa hapa kwa soko na ametoroka, ameteremka chini kwa mtu. Sasa mimi nikaambia vijana tusingire huko chini, kuna mtu ametorokea. Tukatafuta kwa miwa hapo chini, hakuna. Nikasikia nduru huko juu, ati mtu ako kwa nyuma amepatikana. Kufika hapa watu walikuwa wamejaa kabisa. Kuna vijana waliingia ndani kwa nyumba, akatoa ucho jamaa. Tangu nifika hapa ameoa kitayari.
Wewe ni mzee wa mtaa, labda ulikuwa unamjua katika ujana wake na umeweza kumwangalia ukadhibitisha ni yeye?
Nafahamu huyu kijana kwa anacheza mpira hapa kwa shule na mwafahamu sana.
Labda umeangalia mwili wake, unaweza dhibitisha ni yeye?
Ni yeye.
Na polisi wamesemaje? Maana bado mwili uko hapa.
Polisi walifika hapa, huyu ameoa. Lakini kwa kimila yetu ya Wakusu, hii kitendo si mzuri, kuoa mtu kwa pamoja yeye mwenyewe.
Kwa hivyo inamaanisha nini kimila? Inamaanisha nini kimila?
Kimila lazima mwepoma mtende kitu hapa, kama kondoo ama ng'ombe wafanyana kwa sababu tamu mwakipa kwa pamoja yake.
Asante sana. So Mijungu and our viewers definitely will have to wait longer for the police to be able to come here, especially the homicide department, to confirm if indeed that is the body of Wanjala. But so far you have heard the village elder has said he has confirmed he's the same young man because he has grown up here. Here is where he was playing football, and I've been told he was one of the most famous soccer players here, and definitely will be able to follow up also when the police will be able to speak to the media. But so far they have confirmed for them, they feel this is the body of Wanjala, and apart from that also the family members are here. They have confirmed that, but we'll wait for the official statement from the police. The bigger question has been, how did Wanjala travel all the way from Nairobi to here in Bungoma County, especially that we are where he escaped from Jogoo police station, and even a number of police officers are in custody for that. But we have been told he has been here for a number of days. We cannot not confirm how many days, but he was spotted at Sikusi village, where they say one of the relatives lived there. He was providing cover for him, but he felt maybe most probably it was not safe for him. Then he demanded that he leaves his homestead, and early in the morning as he was trying to access their homestead here at the village, then young people were able to identify him. They called for the members of the public, who later lynched him. So the body is still remaining here, will be camping here until the officials from the homicide are able to come and verify and give even further details in regard to that.
All right, that puzzle has been solved. Thank you very much, Willie Lusige from Bungoma and Mukwaya village. The puzzle has been solved from there. The bigger question, however, that remains right now is, how did he escape from Jogoo Road police station? The police say he took advantage of an early morning blackout. So how did that aid to his escape? How did he leave the confines, the custody? How did he walk out of that police station? Questions that will be answered when investigations are concluded. Currently, 3 police officers are in custody, helping with that investigations, if at all they had a part to play in his escape. However, the Mukwaya villagers this morning decided to met their